We're here at Burr Oaks, and this is the entrance to the building, and they've got a big tree here, and they've built this bed, and they've got a bunch of low-growing native ground covers that they're implementing for that green mulch effect. All these plants kind of grow together, and there's no need to top dress with mulch every year. You kind of start to get a really uniform look through here with multiple species. So as you can see, we're here in the middle of March, and there's already tons of stuff that's starting to come up. With several different varieties of plants that are already starting to emerge. Even though we might still get some snow, there's still a chance of some freezing that could happen. But these plants, again, they're accustomed to this kind of weather, and they're already starting to show their head, starting to grow out. Let's walk over here and we'll take a look at this area that they left up. Here's an example of a bed when we talk about maintenance, where they came in and they cut everything down. So as you can see the stalks that have been cut. And it's an acceptable way to handle these sorts of things, but you can see the alternative. If you leave these things up over the winter, you can get a really good look as well. So here we've got two different examples. Here's one that's been cut back, and here's another one where they've left it up. And it really gives you a lot of winter interest. There's lots of height and textures going on. This provides a lot more ecological benefit when it does get left up. Some things can strategically be cut back on because they might look a little weedy, but for the most part, a lot of this stuff can stay. Now, towards the end of March, beginning of April, we'll want to come in here and start to cut this stuff back so it doesn't start to mess with new growth. But as you can see, these plants really provide protection. This one's actually been cut back on. As you can see, these stalks, what's really interesting about these stalks is when we cut them like this, there's tons of insects that will forage in these over the winter. And so leaving these up at a 8 to 10 inch height can really benefit ecologically a lot of our insects.